Are you having a hard time with the magic circle? Well, I have an alternative way to make one that I think you're going to like. Start by making a slip knot. Now, everyone has different ways of making a slip knot, so do what works best for you. Okay, so I know this is going to sound crazy, but the slip knot is going to be our magic circle. So instead of putting the hook into the circle like this, we're actually going to pull the working side of the yarn out. So to make this easier, use your index finger to keep that working yarn in place. Keeping your finger on the working strand of yarn, rotate your hook and wrap it around the bottom strand of yarn. This will create a twist in your yarn. So to make this, I did pull the yarn out really far, and I did it so that you could really see the process clearly, but in reality, you only need to pull the yarn out just a little bit. Okay, so let's do this again, and this time only pull the yarn out just a bit. Remember to keep your finger on both the yarn and the hook, and rotate your hook and wrap it around the bottom strand of yarn. And this will create your twist. Now we will place our first single crochet into the circle, and remember to crochet around both the ring and the tail end of yarn. So here's our first single crochet. Go ahead and place another one. I'm going to go up to 6 for this magic circle. Remember to crochet around both the tail end and the circle. So that's 3. This will be 4, 5, and I'm going to do 6 because that's pretty standard for a magic circle. All you have to do now is pull that tail end closed. Now it is going to be a little trickier and tougher to pull that bottom part of the tail end, but if you pull tightly, it'll tighten up. So there you go, there's our magic circle. Now remember to close this off. We're going to go ahead and slip stitch into that very first single crochet. Okay, so find that first single crochet and go ahead and place your slip stitch. And that is an alternative way to make a magic circle. Now, if you don't like this method of making the circle, I will have some other tutorials coming out soon on some other alternatives to making the magic circle. So make sure to stay tuned. Okay guys, that's it for this tutorial. I really hope it helped you. And if not, make sure to watch the next one because I'm going to go ahead and do some more alternatives on this. So thanks so much again, and I will see you later.